Hello. I'm not gonna tell you guys my name, but I'm just gonna react on this video that I see right here. Okay. Listen very clearly, you guys. Security has every right to detain you. You do not have to be a police officer to detain somebody. That's one. And another thing, if a security officer tell you to leave the property, you have to, by law, leave the property. Again, it's private property, not public. And another thing, private security does not have to identify themselves at all. It's not in the law. It might be in a policy that they have, but it's not in the law. Only people that are supposed to identify themselves by law are police officers, not security. Another thing, yes, they do not have to give you their names either. That's not required by law. If you are a security officer watching this right now, please do not, and I repeat, do not open a person's vehicle without their permission. That is against the law. You're not a police officer. Another thing, security officers are allowed to tow your car. The owner will allow that as a security officer if you're on private property. Yes. So if a security officer tells you to leave a property and you refuse, you're considered trespassing. If you do not leave once or twice within the next 10 minutes, then we could detain you. That is the law. One last thing, okay, guys? Listen, some security officers do overdo things. So do police officers overdo things. Okay. Legally, by law, if you're on private property, doesn't matter if you're in a car, doesn't matter if you're on foot. If you do not belong there, we can legally detain you and trespass you. Okay. If that's up to the company if they want to, if they have a policy to handcuff you, which means you're being detained to to write your trespass. Most likely, the police will be called to issue that trespass. But yes, security officers are allowed to trespass you on private property. Now, what they are not allowed to do is open somebody's car, forcing them out. That's a police job, or uh, pull out a taser, force a conversation that they're having that doesn't need a taser. That's also against the law. He could